Let's go. Excuse me. Another look at our forecast. Lonnie, Quinn standing by, and it looks as though we're going to have to keep those umbrellas handy.
Yeah, Kevin had the umbrella out, and it's raining in the city right now in parts, and we're going to get more of that as we get into our day tomorrow. I don't think the numbers in terms of the amount of rain you pick up are going to be crazy, but I think you should have an umbrella. All right, take a look at the almanac. We hit 61 degrees today for the high. That's right now, gang. So what's the takeaway from this? It's warmer now than it was when I was with you during the 5 and 6 o'clock news today. So that tells me it's going to be a mild day tomorrow. So temperatures are not going to be an issue. It's more about what's taking place overhead. Now look at the other readings around the area. All right, everybody pretty mild. I mean, even the coolest reading anywhere, Monticello, up at higher elevations, 55 right now for you. What happens with those temperatures tomorrow? Here we go. We'll max you out somewhere around 70 degrees. Forecasting 70 in the city, 70 for New Brunswick as well. Everyone in the upper 60s, pretty mild out there. Then you get into Wednesday. And it's a repeat performance with the temperatures. A few more 70s out there. Poughkeepsie with a 70, 73, New Brunswick. Look at Toms River, 74. This is projecting a 66 in the city. Either which way, numbers are going to be above average. You also got a 70 out in Riverhead. All right, let's talk about what's overhead. And we talked about how, Kevin Rincon in Manhattan had an umbrella out. And there is, zoom in tight right there. There's a pretty decent cell that just moved over the GW, sort of tracking right up the Hudson River. We've got a strong cell, okay, in between sort of Manor Haven and Oyster Bay. A little flash of red out there, really coming down strong. The bigger picture is going to show you any rain we're picking up right now is all because of this front that has stalled off our shores. And that's really not going anywhere for tomorrow. The difference with tomorrow, this area circled in red, all right, this is not a name or a numbered storm, but it may get a name or a number. If it gets a name, that would be Lisa. And that's possibly going to happen within the next 48 hours. All the while, it's pushing in our direction, while this front off to our west is pushing in our direction. So it's like the the happy days, the Malachi Crunch. One coming in from one way, the other one coming in from the other. So what it's going to do, it's going to really put the squeeze on these high pressure systems. That should give us a beautiful day tomorrow. Not going to happen. Watch what happens. All right, here comes that front. So you're going to get some rain tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be too much. Pretty light out there, as a matter of fact. But these two systems come in. So much for that nice clear air that comes into the area. Heaviest rain goes north of us, and we hang on to cloud cover out there. A little bit of a rain chance and a better rain chance on Wednesday, and then the nicer air comes in by the time we get to Thursday. So the amount of rain we pick up, one model is saying anywhere from like a ½ an inch or less. Another model is saying anywhere from a ½ an inch or less, except isolated spots could see an inch or more. I think the takeaway is have an umbrella for the next 48 hours. So 69 for your day tomorrow, 69 on Wednesday. So it's mild enough out there. You just have the rain chance with some clouds. And then you're 66 on Thursday. You're into nice weather. 61 on Friday. A few more clouds for Friday and Saturday. Late Sunday into Monday, we look at our next chance for rain. And if nobody out there ever watched Happy Days,
what was it?
It was some episode where it was a Malachi Crunch they had. I think it was a wrestling match they had, and two guys came in from each side.
How about if you do the weather like the Fonz or something, How about that?
Hey.
Hey.
Here we go.
It's
coming up. That's coming up. Yeah.
Cutting hand.
You don't want to jump the shark too soon around here, people.
Thanks, Lonnie.